This video will tell you the story of a lady in Lagos who was kidnapped, and also I will be exposing the dark secret behind the Nigeria most terrifying crime, one chance. So every day, innocent people step into vehicles thinking they are heading home, but instead they are driving straight into hands of kidnappers. So in this video, we will uncover the exact tactics, setup and mind game used by these criminals, how they disguise as drivers and passengers to kidnap innocent souls, strategies they use in targeting people standing alone at bus stop, and how they pretend to be friendly only to strike once they are inside the car when the door is really closed. So I'll be giving you a true story of a young lady who boarded a cab at Iyanoworo thinking it was just a ride home, and what she didn't know was that she had just walked into a trap, and what happened next will shake you. Not only that, it will make you learn and it will protect you against the future. So she thought she was just going home after helping her mother at the market, but what happened that day almost ended her life. So a young Nigerian woman recently shared her painful experience on TikTok, and it has shaken many people across the country. Let us start the story in detail. According to her, it all began on Saturday when she got to the bus stop at Iyanoworo in Lagos State. So she had helped her mother to buy and carry goods and was heading back home to Badagry. A cab stopped in front of her. It looked like a normal ride. Nothing seemed strange. She got in, not knowing that she has just entered a one-chance vehicle, a deadly trap that has ruined lives of many. As the cab moved, the driver picked up another man along the road, somewhere between Iyanoworo to Bagada. And still, she had no idea she was in danger. But everything changed when they got between Bagada and Charlie Boy. The driver suddenly turned and asked the other man in the car, "Why did you pick her?" And the response of that other man was, "We picked her because we want to kill her." And that was where the nightmare began. They started beating her. The driver was punching her while still driving. The second man held her down so she couldn't fight back, even tried to suffocate her with a cloth. They even brought out a knife to strike and stab her. She screamed, she begged, but they didn't stop. They picked up a third man, yes, you heard me, another man, and they forced her to sit in between the two of them at the back seat. So at that point, there was no escape route, no help, and no chance. So they took her to a place where she didn't know, a secret location. And there, the beating got worse. She was slapped, she was kicked, she was threatened with a knife. They took her phone, emptied her bank account, and forced her to call family and friends for more money. And then they began discussing something even more horrible. They started talking about sexually assaulting this young lady. At the moment, she said she thought it was the end. After all the beating and the threat, they finally dropped her off at Oshodi and disappeared. She was bruised, robbed, terrified, but was still alive. This story is one of many. One-chance robbery have become more common in Lagos, especially places like Ojota, Oshodi, Iyanoworo, and Sele. It is really rampant around these places I just mentioned. But guess what? One chance isn't just a Lagos problem. It is a national problem. From Abuja to Port Harcourt, from Benin to Onitsha, even cities like Ibadan, Warri, Enugu, innocent people fall victims every single day. And these criminals are getting bolder, smarter, and even more organized. And their vehicles don't wear any warning signs. They look like every other buses and taxis we carry every single day. So it could happen to anyone. So this is my advice to you. Stay alert, never enter vehicles that look suspicious. If the driver seems to be eager to carry you, don't enter. And if you ever find yourself being trapped, cooperate to survive. Observe everything and look for the safest chance to escape. And if they ask for your ATM pin, give it, because your life is more valuable than the money. Guys, here is the uncomfortable truth. The only real weapon we have against crime is awareness. No matter how many criminals the police arrest, more will always rise, because ignorance still gives them the room to operate. But when people know their tactics, their tricks, their patterns, it becomes harder for them to succeed. That is why this video must not stop with you. Please make sure you like, you comment, you share with everyone you know, so that this video will reach out to many people. Because when you engage with this video, the algorithm will push to more people, and it might be shown to some other persons in their feed, and this may actually be helping someone out there, because you never can tell. Somebody might just be the next victim of one chance. So your single action, just one click, could literally save a life. And also, if you care about true crime, justice, and helping others to stay informed, then do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this channel is not just to entertain, it is a mission to expose evil that hides in plain sight and to protect the innocent who don't even know dangers is very near. We use storytelling to educate people, to open eyes, and to save lives. So let us spread this story and make sure the whole world is aware of this particular information. And guys, until the truth is told, we'll keep digging. Are you ready to crime? I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.